I offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Master Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, Nimesh Bhai, all the young brothers and sisters, a very loving Sairam to you. Last 2 days, it's been a great festivity in Prasanthi Nilayam because you all are here. We are completely after the first day when after I addressed you, I asked one question. Those of you who haven't seen Baba, please raise your hands. Almost, I don't know whether you could turn back and see. Most of you are facing this way. Almost 70-80% of them have raised the hands. Believe me or not, last 2 days I am unable to sleep after that. It is some inner joy. I don't feel tired, I don't feel sleepy, though body wants to sleep, but I'm unable to sleep because, as I said on that day, and I would like to repeat again, some of us had the opportunity to be with Swami, talk to him, share our joys, share our sorrows, be guided by him, be blessed by him. We had everything and we saw and we got and we followed him. 80% of them haven't seen Swami and still you have chosen to be part of this beautiful organization. Definitely, if two people were to be compared, the one who has seen Swami and follows and has not seen Swami and still follows, whom will we give marks more? The person who haven't seen Swami and still follows is a devotee. So 80% of you are here who are into Sai organization. It's a great blessing that Swami has chosen you and picked you up very young and brought you into this. Many people, they think, spirituality is after retirement or we will see in the old age. But it is not so. Spirituality, as Swami taught us, is a way of life. And it starts from from infant age itself. If a tree is crooked in the very young age, it cannot be straightened in the old, when it grows old. That's why Swami started his education institutions. And we have in Prasanthi Nilayam primary school right from first standard. Because only when a child is given a good direction, it will grow into a good citizen and a good human being. And seeing all of you, it's been I just telling Nimesh Bhai, hearts swells up with joy that so many of you are here now, saying assembly, all of you are able to speak, you have a forum to speak. And so many good, the way they are articulating, the way they are able to convey. We have so many good young leaders who are coming. I think many of you will be also there who gets an opportunity to be here. The very fundamental principle which propels this organization into this vast organization across the globe is that selfless volunteerism. That volunteerism is the key for this organization. Why is this Sathya Sai organization unique? And it affects anybody who comes into that, it affects positively. Why? Because that infectious volunteerism, a selfless volunteerism, that is the key of this, and that could be inspired by none other than only God and Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba himself. Nobody else can inspire. We have seen institutions. There are any number of institutions who are doing good work. Not that they are not doing, but They don't have this kind of positive energy because here everybody, right from All India President, Managing Trustee to the Seva Dal who is at the gate, they're all doing only selfless service at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. And people today, we don't get to see Swami, but Swami is with us. When you see a child, what do you remember? What do you see? What do you remember? What do you expect? When you see a child, there must be some mother or a father, am I right? When you see somebody, a child, you say there must be parents there somewhere around. If you see a book, what do you remember? There should be an author for a book. Am I right? Somebody who should have authored the book. Everything what you say, you see a building, somebody should have constructed it. Anything and everything, somebody would have brought this into existence. Then we see entire Brahmand, there should be some author, some constructor, somebody who built this. That is unseen God and the power of God alone. So today, whatever we see, whatever we feel, whatever we hear, please remember, there is an unseen God who for us is Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Because we experienced him, we know. And yesterday, you had such a lovely session in the evening in Hillview Stadium. As a student, as a young man, maybe 16, 18 years, starting from there, I had an opportunity to be there in that stadium, serving sometimes Narayan Seva, sometimes a birthday function, sometimes we even had a dance program, we had a drama program. I was in 2-3 dramas, I had an opportunity to play roles. We had a dancing program, we were dancing. In fact, one of the dances, Swami put me right in the front because I was an awkward dancer. So he said, you be in the front, you will start learning it. So he put me right in the front. So, and I used to be a band, we used to have a university band. So I had a chance to play flute in that, but now I cannot do anything, forgotten all that. But in those days, we had so many good memories. And yesterday you're all there. How beautiful then, that beautiful light and sound show when it came up and a lot of you were enthused and so much joyfully giving jaikars of Bhagavan Sathya Sai Baba Ji ki. It gives us goosebumps because it is Swami who is doing it. It's not anybody else. It is none of us. That energy, that closeness in the heart only Swami can give. None of us can do that. Nobody can do it. Only Swami can do it. And Swami is someone who will, like, Wi-Fi is always around. Only we need to tune properly. If you have a transistor, radio hai. Everywhere there are songs in the air. What you need to do? You need to tune. Only when you tune, you will hear the song. Only when you tune yourself into God, you will start hearing that beautiful sound of God. So we need to tune. So the buck stops with you, me. The entire responsibility lies with each one of us. So you have the great opportunity. You have been brought into this beautiful mission by Bhagavan himself. And you have the energy. You have the time. You can make change. You can cause change. You have that power. You have the energy. You have the blessing of Baba to bring about change in the society. For one thing which we need to do is, first what should we do before we bring change outside? We have to change ourselves. In fact, morning when Nimesh Bhai was telling in Kulwant Hall, here are the representatives of Bhagavan, I see everybody, immediately what you all did? Big clapping, because see how they clap. They don't understand. Everybody clapped in the morning. When he said you are representatives of Bhagavan Sathya Sai Baba, everybody was hilarious and just very happily, clapping, saying we are all representatives. Now, Nimesh Bhai also has given the chapa, so we are all representatives. When you say representatives, just don't clap. Then after that think, okay, clapping is okay. But what should a representative should be? How a representative of Baba should be? Baba himself used to tell us when we were students. You don't say, when we say, Baba, you are our father, your mother, he said, no, 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 I don't want this kind of children. Because what he would say is, if a king's child, king's son is coming, he will have some attributes of king. He will, the way he walks, the way he talks, the way he deals with people is something like king. If you do like some roadsider, then how king will get bad name? Swami would say, when you say you are my children, you behave like me, then only they will know that you are my children. You behave like a roadsider and say, my children, I will get bad name, I don't want such children, Swami used to say. So when we represent Bhagavan, please remember, we have the responsibility also to be like someone who is in the Sathya Sai organization. And morning also, Nimesh Bhai said, Swami doesn't want anybody to die for you. In fact, we were in the 50, 60 children, we were with Swami in the interview room. Swami was saying, you all indisciplined, you are not learning properly and you are not... So in that, one of us, what Swami said, itna bhi nahi kar sakta hamare liye. Swami, they said, no Swami, we will do anything for you. He said, kya kar sakta hai? So one boy said, hum jaan de denge. We were ready to die for Swami. You know what Swami said? Hum last se kya kam hai? What do I do with the dead body? I don't need dead bodies. He said, you live for me, live my message. Then only we will become the representatives of Bhagavan. Then only we will be children of Bhagavan. Otherwise, we will not be able to do any work unless we represent Swami in this. So, please remember these small things, but still again, so happy to see you all. Maybe for years to come, we keep interacting, and if God willing, we will all be together, maybe for some more time, and you continue after that. But it's a great feeling of in the spiritual journey. You are very lucky that you have come young age, you are at young age. We also have had that great opportunity to be at his feet at a very young age. So it's a great lifetime opportunity. Please hold on to it. And once you hold on to Baba, once you come what may, problems will come, problems may arise. There is no life without ups and downs. It cannot be that everything goes smoothly. Very few people have this luck of having, because they are immune to certain things. They may have problems, but they don't feel them. But every life has got, because as long as ocean is there, waves will be there. As long as life is there, some ups and downs, some bukar aa sakti hai, sometimes you will fall sick. Head hai, headache bhi ho sakta hai. If you have head, then there is a possibility of headache also. So don't worry if there is any problem. Face it, and don't ever leave Swami. Don't ever leave Swami, because he is one of the finest friends you can ever have. You can confine with him. You can talk to him anything. Unfortunately, what we do is we don't converse with him. We don't talk to him. You can always, he's a closest friend. Don't think only good things, only we have to talk to him. Whatever your problems are there, good, bad, ugly, share with him. Nothing is something which is hidden from God. It is not possible that we can hide anything. So, always share with him. Whatever problem may be, whatever ugly thing may be, good thing may be, everything you share with him, then you will see how Swami will be working with you. Today, many people ask me, how are you able to, so much of work is there, how you manage, how do you look so calm? It's not anything that there's no greatness here, or there's no special thing which we do. All that we are here is just to be here and know that Swami is the one who is running the entire thing. The moment you know that Swami and you are not the doer, it is a Swami is the doer, believe me, you will be peaceful and all the work will happen very smoothly. There is no problem. So, keep that in mind. Swami is the best friend. Keep him as a best friend. Whether you are part of the organization, whatever reason, wherever, whichever part of the world, keep him as he's the best friend you can ever get, and you will have your life full of happiness. There will be some ups and downs, but it will not affect you because Swami is there. Today, for millions of people who are not seen Swami, who are abroad, who are many parts of the world, who cannot afford to come here. They can't afford a ticket to come to Prasanthi Nilayam. They haven't seen Swami. There are millions of them. For them, he is a hope. They see picture and connect to him. And Swami also connects to them many places. In fact, recently also I was traveling in various states. Wherever you go, you see suddenly they say, sir, our shrine is there. And Swami is giving so much of vibhuti out of their Swami's pictures. So many miracles happen here. So God is omnipresent and you have to believe that power of God. And God is simple. We don't complicate anything. Don't, please, for God's sake, don't complicate. Because you have come and you start listening to spirituality, don't complicate. Spirituality is very simple. God is simple. Once, Nimesh bhai, what happened? I'll tell you one small incident. We went to one village here. Swami was also visiting. We were doing some Grama Seva. Swami had, we finished all that. Some children had gone in 2 buses. One bus was there. So Swami, while coming back here, 2 of us were standing, he called us and said, "There's one guy who has come in bicycle, bring him in the bus." Imagine, immediately I got tensed up. You know what was my problem? If he comes in the bus, what will happen to the cycle? That was the biggest problem that moment I faced like that. You know, what will I do? So I got courage, I took courage and told Swami, "Swami, what about cycle?" He said, "Buddhi ledra, cycle em bus lo rada." Swami said, "Dimag nahi, cycle to bus pe nahi chad sakta kya hai? You can put the cycle in the bus. Why can't you do that?" So we create a problem. We will think that's the biggest problem. The solution is so simple. So in everything, if you see, there is so much. God is simple. Here, you see any part of this. The beauty of Prasanthi is every inch by inch Swami has sanctified by his holy touch of his holy feet. Every inch. Every inch. That's why when you come to Prasanthi, the moment you enter Prasanthi Nilayam, it is the divine grips you. It is not, you don't need to know, or no need to have come earlier. The moment you come into Prasanthi Nilayam and Kulwant Hall, I have seen ministers crying, sobbing, and we have to give them kerchief because they are not carried one. We find that. In fact, one of the senior ministers, Ravi Shankarji was crying. He told me, "I don't know why, Rathnakar, I can't stand it. I am crying. I myself don't know why I am crying." I was worried, "Kuch ho gaya, sir, what is the issue?" Because he went on weeping. He said, "Mera kabu nahi hai. I don't know why I am doing this." So, this is not one experience. This is millions of people who come and tread this. And one more thing I want to tell young people here, you are there. Today, I'll tell you one secret. We don't know what Swami is doing. The number of people who are coming to Prasanthi Nilayam is more than when Swami was physically around. Do you know this? The number of people coming to Prasanthi Nilayam is more than when Bhagavan was physically present. Because earlier people come here, 3 months they stay, 6 months they stay, foreigners they stay. People here from India, they come, they carry letter, till Swami takes letter, 15 days, 20 days, they will. So that is to be earlier. But today it is not so. Like how you go to some temple or some kshetra, you go have 2 darshans, 3 darshans, and then you keep going. Now after 3 days, you are all going back. You are not here. So the footfall, the number of people coming and going through Prasanthi Nilayam throughout the year is much more than the number of people who were here when Bhagavan was there. They were present here, they were watching, they are seeing. But today, the visitors, the number of footfall is more than when Swami was physically there. It is not anything whatever you saying is more than Swami was there. It is not so. It is his glory only. It is not anybody else's glory. It is Swami's glory. And let me also tell you, as time and year comes, it will be 10 times or 100 times more than what we are seeing. Baba is going to do, he has told us. And it is so much it will be that we are fortunate you have already come into organization. Swami would always tell us, Nimesh Bhai used to tell us, get onto this train early. Once it leaves, it will not stop for anybody. Get onto this train early, because there is no point once the train is left, you reach the station. Will you catch it? No. Swami would say, this will happen once that he decides that everybody should take part in this. Nimesh Bhai every time tells, anybody and everybody in this world should come to Kulwant Hall. One day Swami says, okay, so be it, finished. None of us will have a place to sit in the front, because people will come. And we are going to see it. Your lifetime, maybe my lifetime, we are going to see that. It's going to happen. So please, you are very lucky. We are lucky to be at the lotus feet of Swami. Take good care of yourself. Always be in touch with Swami. That's again and again I say, that's the mantra we practice here. Be in touch with Swami. Be morning, say good morning to him. That's all you say. Don't worry of 3 o'clock you have to get up and do some big meditation sadhana. Swami is very simple. Connect to him. If you do 1 hour sadhana and 1 hour whatever forced meditation or whatever, and after that you forget, there's no point. Remember him. Make him part of your life. Whatever you are doing, make him part of your life. It will be wonderful. God bless you, and we hope the other 300 or 3,000 or 4,000 also get a chance to come here. We are looking forward, Nimesh Bhai. We'll love to have them. In fact, next year, entire 120, 140 countries, the center presidents are going to come in next July. It's going to be again, its registration is going on. All the centers across the globe, the center presidents are going to be in Prasanthi Nilayam next July. So it is something which Swami is driving. You will go after 3 days. We don't. We have to 365 days. We have Swami's miracles, Swami's devotees coming. We have a life full of divine experiences. Next, again, Nimesh Bhai is bringing January 1st weekend. You know who is coming? Balvikas alumni. Again, 3,000 people will be coming. Balvikas. And sir? Then come February. Then what happens? Mahila conference. Mahilas are already ready. And sir, what is that? That's I think it's February. They're coming out of 4,000 people. Then June, I think it's again some Balvikas Gurus conference. Then July, the International Center Presidents Conference. It is one by one. It is so many things are lined up. And you know what happens in between? Organization is not keeping quiet. Each state president will attack us. He'll bring 4,000, 5,000. If I allow Srikakulam, they will come 10,000 people. So now Srikakulam is coming for Partiyatra after you leave. I think 3,000, something like that, they're coming in 9th, 10th, 11th again. I was just checking my diary yesterday. My office told me, sir, till December 2023, all the dates for you are booked. I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's all, these dates are with Swami. It's not for us. We are also like, we enjoy this. You come for one Partiyatra, I come for every Partiyatra. That is my... So happy to see you. So very happy, and I don't know whether he wants me to stop or... Anyhow, God bless you, and it's difficult to leave you, all of you, like this. We feel very... Because we feel when you leave, maybe today, tomorrow morning, when we come to Kulwant Hall, this many may not be there, then thoda, it is, feel little empty. Then again, Srikakulam will come and fill it up. And after that, it goes on like that. Then after that, Australia, New Zealand are coming for Christmas. This time, Christmas is big. There are already huge registration is going on. The Christmas carols are getting on. So much of it is happening. Then they will come and fill it up. Then New Year will come. Then Sathya Sai Institute alumni will come. They will come in big numbers. Nivesh bhai, full time, we are ready and we are happy to do this. We enjoy doing this. We will keep Prashant Nilayam safe, nice, spick and span to receive you again and again in service of Swami. May Swami bless you. Keep coming to it's your home. Keep coming to your Father, your Divine Father's home again and again. God bless you. Sarah.